heels and a little black dress. Looking pretty good, I guess, but I confess, just a little bit of a hot mess. 3 drinks in, I'm a-thinking this time I win. Then my phone rings, here we go again, and we both know how this one ends. Every time I pull away, that's when you pull me closer. But when this night is over, all I want is a hangover. I don't want to drink about you, baby, 'cause it's such a waste of wine. Wanna hit it hard, close down the bars, have a real good, feel good time. Don't wanna think about us when I feel that buzz and be standing at your front door. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, anymore. Couple shots down, but there ain't enough bars in this town to try and get your memory drowned. Music up loud, hell, I don't even like Crown. Ain't there yet, but I'm just trying to forget you and all these old regrets. Beer and cigarettes, dancing with 3 drunk bachelorettes. Boy, I left your number lipstick on the bathroom wall, written in that stall, 'cause you won't be my last call. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, 'cause it's such a waste of wine. Wanna hit it hard, close down the bars, have a real good, feel good time. Don't wanna think about us when I feel that buzz and be standing at your front door. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, anymore. 4 a.m., feeling no pain. Here's a toast with some cheap-ass champagne. Here's to you and another girl's name, to a little boy that will never change. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, 'cause it's such a waste of wine. Wanna hit it hard, close down the bars, have a real good, feel good time. Don't wanna think about us when I feel that buzz and be standing at your front door. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, anymore. Don't wanna think about us when I feel that buzz and be standing at your front door. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, anymore. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, anymore. That's for sure. I don't wanna drink about you, baby, anymore.
You think I'm an angel, honey, but I ain't that innocent. But I ain't that innocent. But I ain't that innocent.
Well, it was a long weekend of painting and renovations at the office and at the house.
And at the house, you painted your office so well here and
Right.
the studios.
Yeah.
Your other half said, here's 2 cans of paint and paint the basement. That's what you did.
Five cans of paint.
5 cans to fill that the man cave.
Yeah. Look
Oh.
at you. Yeah. You posted. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Is this the end of the show?
You know
already?
what? That was from, I guess that comment got mixed up with the blast earlier today. It stayed in rotation for tonight. So there you go.
Oh, okay.
Well, it'll still make sense.
Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to Louise.
Louise, what a week, and it's only Tuesday. There's Amanda St. Jean tuning in. And we should say that tonight is the grand prize for the VIP bingo night. We're going to be drawing that at the end of the show. And in good old Kins and Klomp fashion, all the ballots are in little miniature pieces of paper and crumpled up into this Canada Day cowboy hat.
We've been doing this for closing in on 2 years, a year and 3/4, no ballot box yet, still like a hat from Dollar.
I come out with different ballot ideas every.
I think you just grab whatever's in your office.
No.
It does have to be
the best
red.
dollar I ever spent at the dollar store, right?
Completely red office, and you pick a red hat to boot.
Well, I at the time I didn't know we were going to be painting our offices red when we were doing the Canada Day show.
Hello,
but,
Sylvie.
There's Sylvie Jolie. Good evening, everyone. Well, hello, Sylvie. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, so we have a big draw at the end of the show, VIP bingo night, right?
Yeah, be a VIP bingo. You're gonna check out. The winner will get to play bingo with us. We're gonna be there tomorrow night with Trudy Prue and her crew. Yeah. And Mark. Remember, we met Mark on the Grand Prize walkthrough and on the grand reopening of Jackpot City. He's the voice when it comes to calling the bingo numbers. So we're gonna hang out with Mark tomorrow night too.
I don't know if you hang around the bingo call. Isn't he calling the bingo numbers?
He's calling the balls from where he calls the balls from, and then we're down
you don't
there
hang out with
hoping
them
that the balls that he calls are going to be the dabs on our papers.
Yeah, so we're going to draw that at the end of the show. Okay, and if you win, Kinsman's going to buy you a couple drinks, maybe
couple drinks on the K&K tab tomorrow night. But Trudy and her crew will treat you right. And whoever wins, if you like a little fancier liqueurs, they've got quite the drink called the Golden Jackpot, which you're supposed to try when you show up there. I mean, we'll get a few golden jackpots for our winners tonight. All
right, pal. Listen, we're talking, but do you know that there's some pretty epic stuff happening at the bowling alley? Did you know this?
I certainly do. Epic updates. Have been happening. Renovations. People have been, as they say, frothing at the bit to figure out what's going on at Midtown Bowl. So we thought, you know what? Let's bring the gal on the show. Nat Gamache Berry is joining us. She's waiting in the wings. In fact, she's waiting at Midtown Bowl and is going to join us on tonight's show. So we're gonna see, or we're gonna hear, some of the amazing things that have been upgraded. Lots of new technology at Midtown.
All right, pal. Are you ready to bring Nat on?
I think we're ready to bring Nat Gamache Berry to the show. Let's bring her in.
All right. Hello, Nat.
Hey. Hi, guys. How's it going?
Good. How are you? Last time we saw you, we were doing the mosh pit at Rock on the River.
Right.
No,
right.
Wrong. I saw Nat after that having breakfast.
Oh, did you? Okay.
You
all right.
You did.
I'm talking about my latest encounter.
Right.
Yeah.
Your lady.
We were also on the same stage together at Rock on the River, and let me tell you, it was something.
Wasn't that something else? You helped someone win some big loot. You helped do the big 50-50 draw. I think it was $3,600 when you were up there.
It was. The plan was with Norm was they would get me up a couple times being one of the major sponsors. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. I could talk in front of all kinds of people. And holy crap, when we got there, because we were there all day setting up, it was like, there's a lot of people. And then didn't matter how many drinks I had beforehand. It was like, no, I'm good. I'm just going to pick the ticket. Yeah, so kudos to you guys, like up on that stage. You guys did fantastic.
Well,
I'm very comfortable, I guess, in my own element, not realizing that I can have 1,000 bowlers, no problem. But
in front of thousands watching a concert, it's a whole different ball game. But we're here to talk about your ball game. Bowling is back at Midtown Bowl. You had to close the doors a little bit to do some renovations. Can you tell us, what happened and what's going on there at Midtown Bowl now?
Well, the original plan was being closed for maybe 3 weeks. As everybody knows, the donation from a local partner, a local business that obviously doesn't want to be named, but so we were lucky enough to get that back December through to February. And it was booked for June 4th. So we figured we'll give them 2 weeks. We'll do, renovations of our own for a week or so. And yeah, that didn't happen. We were closed 7 weeks and
Oh, wow.
still
7
not
weeks.
done. And
Yeah.
still not done.
Okay, so the local business does not want to be named. You could whisper it in our ears right here if you want. Okay,
Yeah.
But
so we're
kudos
not.
to that awesome person
How
or persons.
how amazing was that? Like I guess like someone just a business approached you and listen, they want to do something awesome to the community, and the Midtown Bowl is a big part of our community. Everyone loves going there.
Huge.
That must have been a pretty amazing moment when you got approached with that donation for the alley.
Well, I didn't get approached. It was, we have many around the community. So it was one of the mine. So it wasn't one single person. So it was, I wrote a 11-page proposal with the help of the TEDC. And obviously it was super awesome. And we had a couple of submissions, like the basic package of computers and the ultimate. And my husband, Clint, said, well, let's just submit the ultimate and hope for anything.
Yeah.
And we submitted it on
it.
Friday. And then on December 3rd, whatever date it was. And on the Monday, I got a phone call from this particular executive secretary, and she literally said, Merry Christmas. We're doing it all.
That's
It
awesome.
was, I started crying. I was supply teaching at one of our schools, and it was crazy. Obviously the first phone call was my husband, and he couldn't believe it either. It's like crazy. It's life-changing for us.
Life-changing and
For the community. Like we service so many types of people and ranges of community, and it was so awesome.
That's
Yeah,
right.
so from the get-go, from December on was, let's get this through, because until it's sitting in our account, it's just words, right?
yeah.
So
But seeing it in your account and then, sitting down and saying, what are we going to use this amount for? It's got to be quite exciting to go shopping for probably some of the items that have been on the wish list at Midtown Bowl for a long time.
well, we had to submit a quote, so it was direct for the computers. The whole 260,000 was just for the ultimate package of Cubica computers through Bufa, who's they're the ones that did it. So we knew, looking around, they were the best fit for us. So we knew where we would go. And sure enough, it was Valentine's Day is the day that the funds got deposited into our account. So at that point, it was like, all right, this is for real.
It really is.
It's super exciting.
Yeah, it is exciting now. Most people, 99% of us, we go to the bowling alley and have fun, but we don't understand what happens behind the scenes. But it's very complex with the technology, and there's been a lot of advancements through the years, and very costly. So it's very easy to someone to say, well, just keep up with the upgrades. But when you're pretty much closed for 2 years, and this heavy burden of expense, of course, everyone wants to upgrade, but without that assistance,
especially going through COVID, exactly. And we're 20 lanes, right? So anything I do is times 20. So, as soon as we got the funds, the deals were already made with the system anyways. And then came March, and then most of this COVID stuff fallen to the wayside. And March, April, May were the best 2.5 months ever in 28 years.
Wow,
so grateful to the community. Yeah. So because we were doing so well and already purchasing our computers, we decided to invest 75 more of our own through the business for all the fantastic lighting and a few automatic bumpers. So that's actually pretty cool. Lanes with bumpers. So that's pretty cool. Yeah,
The auto-
it is. The whole thing is just amazing.
And,
right.
seeing the crafty work from your other half, he's the one installing new washroom stalls for the men's side. He's been in there sanding benches. What has your other half been building there for us?
Well, through his company CGS, he is like unreal. Like, wait till you guys come and see it, because you're gonna come and see it.
We're gonna come see
From purchasing the wood through JR Timber, who have purchased Little John's. So buying the wood to planing it in our garage, staining it, sanding it, along with our daughter Vanessa. They built the stalls, the counters, even in the men's washroom, a nice added touch to the urinals, a privacy wall,
Nice.
light boxes. Like, it's I can't believe that it's like that. I have that bathroom, 2 bathrooms.
right?
So,
No.
right. Like, when people walk in, it's like, we've got 300 plus of renovations on the lanes, but it's like, you got to go to the bathrooms because it's so awesome. Like, it's obviously, this is an old building and there's so much to upgrade. You just can't do it all at the same time. But I'm fortunate enough to have an awesome husband and daughter who still comes to work. Clint's looking at me sitting across the desk in his work clothes, just finished work, and come here. Okay, what next?
You've got quite the
super
team
grateful.
over there, and
Yeah.
again, the great family
Yeah.
support there to back you
Oh.
to boot.
For sure, our parents have always been there supporting us all the time, and I have some really awesome staff. So we're very fortunate.
I like the idea of the automatic bumpers, and it's going to be great for Mark. So here's a story you haven't heard before, Nat. Mark told me he's pretty much the best bowler in Timmins. I went out with him one night and he bowled a 7. So he needs these automatic bumpers, right? You bowled a 7.
I'm a tad better than 7.
And I think you tried to bowl 11 frames to get up to 10. You gotta have an 11th frame, kids. I mean, you don't know.
I use the ramp my little guys use.
It's still a 7.
That one throws a lethal a lethal strike once in a while. I like using that thing.
Yeah. Well, since you guys like the color red, obviously, now with my new lighting, if you threw a gutter ball, your pins light up red, so you can't
Right,
even
there
hide
we
the gutter
go, yeah.
balls.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't bow your head in shame. Everybody can look over and go, oh look, kids just got another gutter ball or clomp or whatever.
No,
Yeah.
not me. Not me.
Yeah.
You.
You can. I've seen you guys bowl when you came last year, and yeah.
I think you
there's a
saw
few
gutter.
balls.
You saw gutter ball from Clomp, yeah.
Well, there was a few gutter balls, but I think you edited them out.
I did it out in the video. Yeah. Yes, very clever. Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
When you have the power of editing, you can always make yourself look good. Go around the facts. So are the leagues? I remember in bowling league as a kid, man, this is some of the best times in my life. Are the leagues fully running now that all the restrictions have ended? Is everything, would you consider things back to normal, or there something's not happening still that you would like to happen?
No, as far as in the bowling world, things are normal right now. So in September, when all of our leagues restart, it will be normal, not skip every second lane. So no, we're starting back full-fledged, normal, all the way.
Yeah, that is exciting, and I know a lot of people were missing at that time. What would you tell folks
true.
that have never been in a bowling league before? Because it's an incredible amount of fun. What would you tell people who are considering, have getting together with a fun activity this fall? What would you tell those folks who've never experienced it?
Well, I mean, bowling is like same as golf, right? If you're not as good, you get handicapped. So in bowling, in the leagues, the same thing, you get handicapped. So to try to compare yourselves to somebody that has bowled a lot or practices a lot or for a long time, it kind of makes the playing field even, right? And obviously in the leagues, you can't use the ramp or the new automatic bumpers.
No,
But
I'm out right from the get-go, is what you're trying to say here.
Mhm.
Clint just said there could be a gutter ball league. A bumper
That's
league.
right.
I'd be all for the
Well,
gutter ball right there. Yeah.
well, like our bumpers that we got installed, like the gutters, like each gutter is 60 feet, right? And each lane has 2 gutters. So we only installed 6 because 6 cost us 20 grand. So we're like, okay, maybe next year we'll do more. That's the plan. And then there would be like bumper tournaments because it's kind of a fun. You got to hit the bumper twice, things like that. So maybe down the road. But for the leagues, there's ladies, mixed men's, the guys bowl on Friday nights. They have a blast. They have some drinks, and you're right, it's a triples league, so there could be girls. But Monday nights, the ladies, only 3 on a team. We have a blast. So it's not too many people, so you're not here too late. It's not like it used to be. People used to stay out late. God, people used to bowl here way back till 11, 10, 11 o'clock at night. Like, there wasn't much to do way back then. But yeah, and then our mixed leagues on Wednesday and Thursday night, same thing. There's one league has more handicap than the other. So when there's somebody new that inquires, we kind of steer them towards Thursday night because there's more handicap and it's more on the fun side. Yeah. So there's a league for everybody. Thursday afternoons we have 55 and over, and they're pins over average, so you don't have to be good at all. You're just bowling against your own average, so that's pretty good.
Just playing
That's
against yourself.
Yeah. And then this year, so excited that the Special Olympics are coming back bowling. Obviously through COVID, Special Olympics Canada wouldn't let any sports happen. So now it's all over. They found a new coach, so they're going to start again in September. So I've really missed them. And I'm sure they've missed each other because some of them, it's their only social event of the week,
Yeah, it's a big social outing for a lot of the people. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. And then, of course, our youth league on Saturdays. So that I love seeing my kids. They're always my kids. Whether they're not my flesh and blood, they're still my kids, right? And I have a great team of coaches that help the kids bowl. So we've got an awesome system here. It's fabulous.
You got So at the end of the day, you got something for everyone. And when Absolutely. It was closed, a lot of people miss it. Now, Mark and I like the nighttime bowling. With the music and the lights and the cold drinks. That's more my flow. I love it. That's really popular. The rock and roll really popular, right? It's been popular forever. Like I remember as a teenager, rock and roll.
Yeah, well, you're aging yourself there, but yeah, it is. It's really popular because we started that in '95, the rock and roll.
And it's still going strong. And you were talking about people playing into the wee hours. If someone wants to play till midnight, your Fridays and Saturday nights, you're open till midnight?
Yeah, Friday and Saturdays. We used to be open till 1 or 2. We tried that a while back when the liquor control board went to 2 a.m. But we found, the older crew didn't stay much past midnight. And then the younger crew would come and then they would go to the bars from midnight to 2 a.m. So we found the last few years that midnight was late enough, and it was good. It's a good chunk of 2 shifts of 2.5 hours, and it's a lot of fun. And now, with our new computer system, the games are just fantastic. They're amazing. We had 4 days of training with Guillaume from Bufa, and Jessica and I were for a couple of days, and he would show us different things. Obviously, my old system was 24 years old. So technology's changed, right? So it was 4 days of oh my God. And oh my God, that was what we said all the time.
Just mind blowing. I remember seeing one post while you were setting things up. The old scoring would have your name. Now you have your name, and is it you can take a selfie and it pops up on the screen now?
Absolutely. You can take a picture and your picture and your name are there. We have
cool.
10 or 12 different themes, and one of them is you can take a selfie of your group, and the background of the TVs up top is a picture of your group. Now, that's pretty cool.
Oh,
Well, that's pretty
And
cool.
then, of
I like
course,
that. Yeah.
it is. It is. And then with the pictures, obviously, we always make sure everybody knows that the pictures are not saved in the hard drive. There's no worry about that, because that's always an issue this day and age, right?
Yeah.
But
Everything's deleted,
yeah,
yeah.
so there's a lot of themes for the kids, and any theme like prehistorica. So you're like, there's a cave, and all your animation is theme based.
yeah, I
With
like it.
and one of them too, there you get your picture, and all the animations have your picture on the little bonums there. That's actually pretty cool.
That's cool.
Now,
There's
now,
there's so many
Mark-
cool things.
Mark has never seen this, but I wonder if this is still around. If you get 3 strikes, do you still get to see the turkey?
The turkey comes out.
You don't know that, Kenji.
I know,
You know
that.
what?
I've had the turkey the
I'm
odd
gonna
time.
say-
I'm not that bad of a bowler.
I don't think so. No, that's old school, I think. Sometimes there's a turkey, but there's over 2,000 animations.
All right, I
So-
like it.
But I do, yeah. So different teams have different animations for 2 in a row, 3 in a row, gutters. There's a few cute ones for
If you get a
gutters.
strike, it shows the pins blowing up and all that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah, it depends on the theme.
Yeah.
And then you're right, when you get a strike, the lights flash at the pins, so that's pretty cool.
I like that.
One of the games too, like for the adults, some of my seniors are playing it today. You can play poker. So you're in the poker theme, and if you get a strike, the computer gives you a card. And then if you get more than 5 cards, it lets you switch out a card. So the
Okay.
seniors are here practicing for provincials, so they're all playing poker at the same time. They had a blast.
Poker bowling.
So,
Like,
games,
who would have thought?
yeah.
Amazing.
I know, like not with actual playing cards, because some of our leagues play with playing cards. But there's also games for the kids. It's called Mad Games. So it's kind of like mini games incorporated in bowling. When you rent the lane for an hour or more, you can build a monster. You can build a character. And it's only 1 ball per turn. So some of the younger kids that have a hard time with sitting there for 5 turns, everybody 3 balls. Well, the Mad Games here, there's body parts. They throw a ball, whether it's the head, the torso, the feet. Same thing with the character. Battle of the Lanes is pretty cool too. Yeah. Same thing. A one ball thing where you're trying to destroy the other person's castle. So depending on how many pins you knock down, you're destroying their castle. It's pretty cool. If you get a gutter ball, then you see the rock in the picture. Totally miss the castle.
yeah.
So,
I love the
there's
I
so
love
much.
really
There's
cool.
so much.
Yeah.
And again,
Yeah.
Stephanie's commenting there. We're on Tuesday. It's a cheap night, not only at the movies, but a cheap night at the bowling alley at Midtown Bowl. Your cheap Tuesday nights.
That's right. Yeah, we're open till 9 during the week. So $5 game for everybody on Tuesdays.
Well,
So
$5
it's
games.
pretty
You
popular.
can't beat. Like, where can you find entertainment for that? Anywhere. $5 is quite the steal right there.
I like that.
It is. So no, it's really cool. It's so refreshing. Like never mind 3 years ago when we got our live edge wood seating, which was so nice to come to work. But now to come to work and have all this technology and just wanting to just share it with everyone, because it's so awesome. Like we're so ahead of the times compared to so many other bowling centers. I mean, every company has their own bowling upgrades, obviously, but because it's 2022 and it's the top of the line for this time, so it's pretty cool.
So you're at the
Very
top,
proud.
the top of the heap when it comes to cool.
Now you know me.
Yeah.
I've been doing a little boasting about Timmins. So I'm from Thunder Bay, big bowling town, and they're always on my case there.
Yeah.
I know a lot of bowlers. We got the 10 pin, we got this system. Now I'm like, no. we have taken the lead here over at Midtown Bowl. Like
Oh, yeah.
our system
Yeah.
is kicking Galaxy's butt. I'm sorry, I have to split it between Thunder Bay and Timmins, but Timmins has this one, Kinsman.
Timmins takes the cake right now.
Sure,
And
yeah, I've been bragging.
the entire bakery when it comes to the technology and seeing the pics. Seeing your the befores, the afters. Nat, it's awesome following your page. If you're not following, if anybody's not following Midtown Bowl, follow them on Facebook and. You'll definitely see the amazing upgrades, and hopefully you'll go and play and see the new technology. Now, is it scary? Like for someone coming in there who doesn't know anything about technology, do you walk them through the tutorial, or is it pretty silly, pretty simple stuff?
No, actually, I've hired 3 students, 2 of my current youth bowlers, and my niece who's here from Ottawa for the summer. And they walk you to the lanes. So any new group that comes in, they go with the group to the lanes and they show them how it all works. We want to make it right from the get-go. We just don't want to throw you there and try to figure things out. Obviously, equipment's expensive. So we, want to make sure that everybody is comfortable and they know what they're doing and all the options that they have to them. So like I often say, like our customers don't know what they don't know, right? With this new system. So I've got some pretty great students along with my already staff that I have. So we're all learning. We're still all learning.
They all got
it's only my second week open.
Yeah. They all got an awesome team there. And a lot of people, they're commenting, I can't wait to bring the kids. Yes, it's an awesome family time with the kids. I think it's a good date night. Now, once again, Kinsman, back to the same joke. If you ever get yourself a date, I'm going to say the bowling alley's the place you go.
Yes. Or if, let's say, I stay dateless until my next birthday, maybe someone can throw a birthday bash at Midtown Bowl, because I was noticing, Nat, you've got probably one of the best birthday packages out there right now. What is it? Is it $99? Is that a typo, or is that really the birthday package here?
No, that's the price. $99 includes tax. You get pizza, pop, an hour and a half of bowling and shoe rental, and as much as you want to play for the hour and a half. And then they get time in the lounge. There's no set time. You want 20 minutes in the lounge, 40 minutes, nobody's kicking you out. So no, it's super popular. Yeah.
Wow. $99. Again, if you've got a birthday coming up, even if it's not a birthday, can you fib and say it's a birthday, or you just want to come and grab 6 of your closest buddies and play along? Do you need proof of the birthday?
Yeah,
first?
You can. No, you don't need proof. If somebody wants to get that package, you're more than welcome. And if you want to order extra pizza, you can do that at the time too. We just don't do it Friday and Saturday nights for the Rock and Bowl. But it's available for anybody. It's just, we call it obviously the birthday package because it's popular with the kids.
Well, again, you can't beat that price. And again, you're stating, sit down in the lounge, have a slice of pizza. People forget that when you do go to Midtown Bowl, come hungry, because you do have, as I call it, pub grub. What's on the menu? Obviously, pizza. What else is on the hot menu there?
Well, the pizza, I wish I could get a pizza oven, but no room or time to get that here. But we just get it from Little Caesars downstairs. So it's quick and easy. But I mean, we have, other than our usual awesome poutines and cheese sticks and chicken fingers, we make a wicked clubhouse. We have a new hot dog machine, which is good. We're also going to be offering this year popcorn chicken poutine, which is awesome. My husband made it up.
Oh, nice.
And bacon poutine, so that's on the menu too. And hot turkey. We cook our turkey, so it's not processed stuff. It's real turkey that we make. So we'll be adding a few things on the menu.
Yeah, this probably answers an age-long question I have, is why is food so good in a bowling alley? I could never figure that out. Like, food is always amazing in a bowling alley, and the beers always taste really good too. But the food is just tremendous in bowling alleys. And I now I found out one of the secrets, right? They don't cut corners, get anything processed. It's a lot of time and care. You always eat well at a bowling alley.
We don't cut corners, and don't buy the cheapest fry or the cheapest chicken finger. I buy the quality stuff, and people will eat it. You buy the cheap stuff,
Mhm.
it sits there, and nobody buys it. So no, it's got to be good. So it doesn't matter the cost. I mean, if it's good, people will eat it, and that's what we want to serve.
I always have a debate with my partner about food. Now we can settle this. She says you eat first and then you bowl second. I always say you bowl first and then you eat. What what would be your recommendation?
Well, depending on what you're eating, obviously you don't eat anything with the hand you're bowling with because you don't want the ball to be slippery with your hand, right? So normally you would bowl first so that you're not too full.
And then
You
eat
can snack
after.
halfway
Yeah,
through.
right?
Yeah,
She's like, no,
that's
I'm
the
getting a food
norm.
tin first. But the food's so good.
Eating a poutine in between shots, probably not the way to go. Yeah, because
Well, maybe a
you don't
small.
want the bowling hand.
Maybe a
You don't want to
small.
jinx the bowling. The technique there with sauce from your
Technique.
nachos or something on it.
Show us your technique
Okay,
right now, Mark. Come on.
My technique.
I do have forks. I
Okay.
do have forks.
Look at him right there. Like, imagine Mark being one of your coaches. Here's my technique. What are you, Freddy Krueger?
Here. Yeah.
Freddy Krueger, the coach.
You
I
can
had
just
to go
tell by
back.
this
Something-
grip
something
right
else.
here that it's going to be going into the gutter ball.
That's
There.
Yeah.
Barry wanted to.
Another cool thing we got.
Oh, go ahead.
The two
Sorry, I
times
was
for
just.
Rock and Bowl, 6:30 to 9 or 9:30 to midnight
Okay,
are the
perfect.
2 times for the Rock and Bowl, Friday and Saturdays. Yeah. So
you-
something else with our new computers is called chat box, where you can send a Bitmoji or an emoji or type a message to somebody else on a lane further down. It's actually pretty cool.
Ooh, I like
So if you want to, you have a bet or in the leagues or the seniors are saying today, because some of them were here for the first time and they don't bowl on the same team as their husband. So they would, I'm going to send my husband a message later when I want a beer type thing. So that's actually pretty cool. You can send a
That is
message
kinda cool.
on any of the other lanes. It is.
And
It is.
innovation has
obviously-
evolved at Midtown Bowl.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Somebody out for a date.
Clint just said Kingsman can ask somebody out for a date on another lane.
he would not slide on.
Then the gutters will go red and it'll say no. Okay, that's them
class-
saying no.
Yeah,
And
the
it's the
classic
gutter
no.
ball.
so many
Cool,
awesome.
cool.
It really takes a
Yeah.
sport that's been around for obviously a long time and is already a lot of fun, but it just drives so many creative, awesome things you could do now. It's super cool. I didn't realize they had all these different types of the games. I love the games are really cool.
Well, that's right. The difference between the basic package and the ultimate, which we were fortunate to have, is just probably a quarter of the games. So obviously, and anything you get is times 20, right? So anything I do is times 20, so it's not cheap.
No,
we're very
nothing's
fortunate.
ever
We're
cheap.
so-
But again,
and-
you said you weren't saying names. You said it was a mine, but awesome
Ridiculous.
mine giving you that bit of help, which is it's going to pave the alley's gold for years to come. Again, it's awesome to see
oh,
these
for sure.
all this innovation popping up online. And, if you haven't been, go and check them out. Midtown Bowl. And again, anybody looking to, jump into a league, obviously the leagues are there any rooms right now? If someone wanted to, hop on and call and say, hey, man, Nat, I want to play. Is there a chance to fill a team or are they all filled up now?
For sure. The league meetings are at the end of the month, and then all leagues start after Labor Day weekend. But
Okay.
they can give us a shout at 705-267-3500. And usually we'll ask, what are they looking for, men's, ladies, mixed, and then we'll obviously get their number, and then I would call them back to say, hey, we'd love to have you. Find out if they have anybody else coming with them. So yeah, that's always the best way. Then there's never no miscommunication, because sometimes some of the newer staff don't know all the ins and outs of the leagues. So I always prefer them take names and numbers, and then we call them back. Yeah.
And get them all set up in league play. And you got to remember too, the bowling alley, like they bring in folks from out of town to play, especially for tournaments. I know people that travel here to Timmins for tournaments. So it's like, it's going to be a fun thing to showcase these out of towners what we have now.
And the out-of-towners are probably going to put Timmins on the map and say, they have all this technology. I want to go play, because I'm sure a lot of these kids see the technology in other alleys and they say, well, Timmins has this now. And I'm pretty sure you're going to see a lot of newer faces with this.
Absolutely. Like, obviously through Facebook. Facebook is so good for keeping in touch with friends. You put on what you want, but the bowling community is a large community. We've made friends all across Canada, and sure enough, like, we have a huge tournament in February that Al Paquette runs, right? It's Timmins Invitational, and everybody's so pumped to come up in February to check it out and check everything out. So it's really cool. I'm anxious for that, and also a bit nervous because I don't know my system well enough yet, right? So there's still more practicing with the leagues and tournaments, because the old one, as much as it was 24 years old, I can run it asleep, right? 100% confidence. Now I've just got to practice a little, but so yeah, with the tournaments coming up, so anxious to host so many, just to showcase what we have for the bowlers, because it's always for the bowlers. Right? It's to make it more fun, make it easier, affordable. That's always the goal. We want everybody's time here to be enjoyable. So that's really cool.
Yeah, it's super amazing. And sorry, Kinsman, you're not the face of bowling in Timmins, like you told me.
No,
but
not the face. Well, in the gutters, I am. I'm gonna be lighting up those gutters like it's hockey night in Canada. But Scott put Scott's comment back up there. He puts a good comment there. He says he's really anxious for the Special Olympics to start up for bowling, and also the system is great, kind of challenging, but we'll work through it. Again, it's all a learning curve, and your top-notch staff there, Nat, will get everybody bowling straight down the alley for strikes there.
Absolutely. Or some of them know that there's automatic gutters. So there's already a couple of that have come back and say, can I get the lane with the bumpers? And even adults, right? So
yeah.
There you go. Yeah. They have it for them all.
You got something for everybody. And again, your age is you've got 3 to 93. So something for everybody out there to play.
Obviously, yeah. I mean, 3 to 93 because it rhymes. It could be as young as 2.
You could be 103, 1003, no matter how old you are. You can come in. If your newborn is holding a bowling ball, you'll let them play at 1 or 2.
Right. We've had some pretty old seniors, so.
We have bumpers for you. Yeah, they know you, pal. You have a
name. They've seen me play with my boys there, Ethan and Kaden. They love the bumpers too.
And Jessica is actually one of my staff. That's funny.
She knows she knows Mark, so there's no fooling anyone.
Like, I know that gutter ball anywhere.
Yeah, show Jess on the camera then how you would teach
my hand.
Kids how to hold the ball.
If I'm holding the ball like this, that is instant gutter right there. Two tenths. You're supposed to hold it. You can't. It's got to be loose. If you hold it too tight there, it's gonna release wrong. I don't know. There's probably a whole science to it, which we're doing it wrong every time we're out there.
You don't say we, okay? No, I'm not
throwing you under the bus here too.
Well, Nat, amazing. Obviously, we're extremely happy for you and the community, and we know it was, it's one thing to get the money, which is like awesome, but the other thing, all the work that went into it, also.
Yeah, lots of work that's still happening, as she said. You're still doing the finishing touches right now on some of the new installs.
Yeah. Yeah, next week, we had a hard time with our epoxy and getting it all in. So, having said that, my husband had to take a third week off next week, and we're going to be closed for 4 days doing the epoxy floor. So, fingers crossed, it all goes to plan. But yeah, so hopefully that'll be good, and that'll be the last closure in forever.
There we go. And then we can work to. I know you're gonna have like a big grand. Will you have like a grand, not opening, but grand reopening? Are you planning a big celebration at some point?
Yes, actually, we just decided today our grand reopening will be on Friday, August 19th.
Oh,
I'm going to work it through with Chamber of Commerce. I got to get in touch with them. And yeah, it'll be Friday, August 19th.
19th. All right.
That's right. Yeah. And we have to plan at some point, Kins and Clump bowling night. And that night will be for fun. Trust me.
Even though he said, okay, Nat, okay, you heard it here first. He says for fun. When he's out there, it's you watch the competition. No matter what Clump's playing, he'll go after everybody for the title.
Yeah.
For bowling.
Yeah. When you guys were in last time, it was fun, but it was competitive.
Yeah.
From
it has to be.
Both of you.
That's right. And I'm finally going to win my first argument at home. I'm going to win tonight, thanks to Nat, because I'm like the bowling professional told me you eat after. And I'm going to win one. I'm going to win one for once. One for the good guys.
one for the good guys. So, yeah. And again, a lot of people probably do it backwards. They probably eat first, and then they get their hands are all slippery and have the worst bowling game of their life. So there, you play first, then go eat, and then you just have a better score at the end of it.
For sure. Yeah, so also one thing kind of like in the works, letting the cat out of the bag, is we are in contact with somebody that might be putting in 4 lanes of axe throwing.
Oh, wow.
So that's like something extra special. It's all over Sudbury down south. So we have a lot of empty space beside lane number 1 there, past my front counter. So that is in the works through, insurance and all the fun stuff. So it's not us putting it in, but we can't really say who yet, I don't think. But so that's in the works. So that's very exciting to offer more entertainment for people. Yeah, so that's cool.
I like that idea. I didn't know it was getting so popular.
Axe throwing's a big thing. It is.
It's a huge thing down south. Huge thing. Yeah. Yeah. So
Mark
that'll
makes
be
me work
really
every day,
nice
so I don't know what's going on. You make me work too much. See, I don't even know the popular trends anymore. I used to be so cool, but that's awesome. Always think, well, there's a lot of exciting things. And
hopefully sooner rather than later, but it's always hard starting a new business, right? There's so many I's to dots and T's to cross and red tape. And so hopefully it will happen sooner rather than later, like I said. Yeah.
Awesome. Joanne says she hasn't bowled in 8 years. So no better time to start and play now than to, pick a game, Joanne. Come out and join the fun.
Yeah.
That's right.
There it is. Yeah. And, Jess said in a few comment a little earlier on, she's going to show Mark the proper technique. So,
all right.
Yeah. Jess is also one of my coaches as well. So she's
there.
Really
you go,
good.
Mark.
She just went to a nationals herself, so she knows all about it.
Awesome. I could always use the tips because every time I'm down there, it's my little guys showing me how to use the ramp here. So I'm going to try and maybe I'm going to step aside from the ramp now this year. That's my goal for the rest of 22.
Yeah. That's right. That's right. At least with the automatic bumpers, you do get away from the ramp, and the kids can actually bowl, right? So they're actually bowling, not pushing a ball and not really bowling. So that's one of the reasons where we spent a little bit of extra money is because we want kids to actually bowl. So, and then obviously no gutters is a little bit more encouraging for the kids, right? So, and some of the adults.
Of course. Well, at least one. We know one. We Some, but we know of one person. Awesome. Well,
Ethan's
amazing.
watching right now.
Yeah, amazing. Congratulations. We're so happy for everyone over there, and we're going to be more
Thank you.
happy to get in there and play and check it out. That's the best way to celebrate it, Kinsman. Get
right.
down there and start playing.
Let's go and check out the new technologies. As Nat says, the epic new updates. If you haven't been, make sure you go and check them out. And, as they say, nothing ever new happens in the city. Well, something new is happening at Midtown Bowl. And again, go and show the love to Nat. Book a birthday party. Book just a because party. For $99, I don't think you can't beat that. That's a $99 special she's got going on right now.
For sure. I've already actually got a couple Christmas parties booked already this week, so it's happening. It's good. It feels good. It feels good.
Well, that's good. We want to see you, succeed. Obviously, with renos come all the price. It's nice to, spend all this money, but you're going to need to, see some return on these investments. So let's fill those alleys. And again, you've got 20 lanes. Let's fill them up and get people jumping into league play. And of course, book the birthday parties, go for Rock and Bowl. And again, you're open 12 to 9, Monday through Friday. And of course, Fridays and Saturdays open till midnight.
Yeah. And Sundays 12 to 6. Yeah.
They're doing it all, Kinsman.
They're
doing it all. We love them. All right, Nat's busy, Kinsman. Can't be blabbing with us all night.
As you can tell, she's at the alley now. You can hear that. You're at the end where you can hear the pin machines doing their magic back there.
That's right. Doing it all.
I am.
Yeah.
That's good. If I hear the balls, means I have customers, so that's good.
There you go.
People filling up the alleys. And again, I'll take Jess's word. I need, obviously, a lot of, if you've seen me bowl, which you have, and it's on video of me getting those gutters. I could use any help I can get. Even Klomp, too. Klomp's not that good.
I'm pretty good. All right.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Have an awesome night, Nat. Thanks for joining us.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks,
Okay.
guys,
Take
for
care now.
having me on.
We'll see you at the alleys.
All right. Thanks.
What are you bragging about? Your bowling skills, Kinsman, and then
My bowling skills. No,
All right,
I am. If you get into the rhythm, you start off. It's like any sport. You start off with the odd, a strike or a spare. You're going to follow the momentum. If you hit the gutter, the first ball, it kind of throws you out of whack there. But if you start off good, you can usually follow momentum. And again, don't eat your nachos first and then play, and then eat your nachos. So
Mark, you need something on your walls. You can't tell him, you won't listen, Joanne. Every spot. All right, pal. We have a big draw to get to, so let's thank the sponsors.
Thank our sponsors. Yes.
And we will get to the draw in the VIP bingo night. Are you ready?
We will. And for Joanne's there, I was waiting for the paint to officially dry and then hang the nails there.
Okay.
But
all right. What were you saying? Hold on.
What's
Before
that?
you start, what were you saying before I cut you off? You got about
I
100.
just said I'm on my. It was like 100 coats to get that glare off, and there is, believe it or not, it was still a little damp for pictures, so I'm waiting till it completely dries.
All right,
So,
pal.
I'll destroy the walls with picture nails soon there and hangers. But a big shout out to the Downtown Timmins BIA. Urban Park Sports Week is this week, and that's tomorrow from 10 a.m. till 2, 3rd Avenue between Pine and Balsam. They've got free children's activities and snacks. And they also have, rumor has it, the TSO will put on a performance in downtown along 3rd this week. So thumbs up to the BIA and the Downtown Timmins ambassador crew. All the ladies bringing all this fun each and every week. And Hillbilly Customs. I saw the comment. Ethan's watching, my oldest. Hi, Ethan. Ethan tuning in tonight. And, of course, Hillbilly Customs, his mom and Pat, they run this place. And if you're looking for the great weekend bundle, get it today. $30 will get you a quarter quart of firewood and 1 dozen farm fresh eggs. And you can see all the pictures there. They've got pigs. They've got ducks. And, of course, firewood and eggs, fresh farm eggs. Get yourself in there, and chickens and roosters in there as well. And we also want to send a shout out to Roger and Sherry, RNS Vision Center, 100 Waterloo Road, Hollinger Court, Timmins. On Monday, they celebrate their 25 years of business, and they want you to come on by 9 to 5 on Monday and join them for their celebration. They've got a charity barbecue from noon to 5, and they'll also give away a door prize of Costa sunglasses. And they also say, come on in for a cupcake and enter the draw. Looking forward to seeing you there. RNS Vision Center. And Cheap Tuesday, we're talking about cheap night at the bowling alley. Well, it's also cheap night at the theater seats. $10 seats, imaginecinemas.com. Paws of Fury still playing. Top Gun still in there. Thor. And the movie Nope. People saying if you're looking for a spooky one, Nope is one to go check out. And what is it? Super Pet also playing. And take a selfie with this guy, Don Marcoux, at the Mini Putt and Batting Cages. Don is over at the Mini Putt and Batting Cages, where you'll have a chance to see this sign, our sign, between holes 7 and 8. When you do, snap a picture, which we're going to be drawing more winners tomorrow. So be watching our Facebook page with the hashtag Mini Putt Fun. You just might win free mini golf. And, of course, you have a chance to win all summer long. And Dare Timmins teaming up with the Timmins Public Library for more reading sessions. And the next session will be coming up on August the 16th. If you missed it today, they had a session today. 16th of August will be the 4th and final one. And again, they've got sessions for the English and the Francais between ages 5 and 12. And Midtown Bowl, there we go. We just had Nat Gamache Berry on, and that is a picture of the new alleys and all the renos that are happening in behind Midtown Bowl, the epic new updates, birthday parties. Again, you can't beat that birthday package. And even if you're not celebrating a birthday, at $99 packages to go in there and play for an hour and a half. And they're open 12 to 9 weekdays, open till midnight Friday and Saturday. They've got the glow-in-the-dark Rockin' Bowl, league bowling for ages 3 to 93 or 1003. Doesn't matter how old you are, you can always have some fun. And again, sign up for the league play, which is coming up at the end of the summer, Midtown Bowl. Go see Nat Gamache today. And DAP Cleaning Solutions, residential, commercial cleaning excellence guaranteed. Andrew N. and her team, you see a lot of the lawn signs. Why? Because they put their trust in Ann and her team to get the job done right. Cleaning service, carpet cleaner, janitorial service, stripping, waxing floors, windows, any other job that you need done, sanitizing jobs that you require. Andrew N. and DAP Cleaning Solutions will get the job done. And again, they start you off with a free quote, 705-465-3500 today. In B&M Renovations, get in touch with Justin and Max. They will put you in the forefront of your renos that need to be done. Ceramic and porcelain tiles, doors and windows, drywall, plastering, laminate and vinyl flooring, kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms, gates, fences, garage doors. They even have a mini excavator for hire. If you have some jobs to be, moving some soil, something needs to be dug, well, they've got the mini excavator ready for you. VM Renovations at Outlook.com. You can send them an email or give them a call, 705-372-3832 for your free quote today. And Plant-Based Marché, they are into the fresh bread department now. They've got everything happening at Plant-Based Marché. They got the pizza ovens back in action tomorrow through Friday. Nolan will be out there whipping up the pizzas. And, of course, they've got their summer sale, which you just might find fresh bread on sale. They've got everything in their little shrine there, 175 3rd Avenue. The summer sale, if you're into celery, they've got the nice fresh veggies there, strawberries, you name it. Those parfaits, the giant peanut butter cups are also on sale this week and starting this week for their summer sale. And come drive for Lucian Transportation. You can join the team with Pat and her crew at Lucian Transportation, where you have a chance to pick up a nice $2,000 sign-on bonus. Of course, we're getting closer to another school season. They're in full training mode right now, getting some bus drivers ready to go. And if you want to come drive for Lucian, give them a call, 705-360-4090. It makes a great part-time job. And of course, they've got enough hours for you to make it a full-time job. And yes, if you've got little ones, you can bring your little ones on the bus with you.
All right, it's time for the draw. You got that red hat.
We're cut.
Can you get any more red? So you got the red hat.
You know what? Out of all the hat colors, why'd I choose red with a
This
red
is why
hat?
you got to so I've sort of dimmed my lights tonight for it doesn't pop as much. You see what I did?
Pop as much, no. But again, we're drawing right now. Trudy Prue, Jackpot City Timmins. This is where you have a chance to win VIP bingo tomorrow night. We're going to be playing bingo. A lot of people when we're cutting the ballots have never played bingo, so it's going to be a fun night tomorrow night. So you ready to play?
How's it going to work? We're going to get in touch with the winner right after this, and they're coming to play bingo with us tomorrow night.
Yes. So the winner can bring, a best friend or their partner, other half, and come hang out with us. And again, Trudy's got the package, which includes a full night of bingo. And again, wouldn't that be something? Someone wins tonight, and someone wins every night when they go to bingo. It would be funny to have, or not funny, but awesome to see someone win who wins these tickets.
All right, pal.
Ready to go? All right, here we go. I don't want to look. Here we go. Little ballot. Here we go. Put my hat over there. And the winner of the VIP Trudy Prue VIP experience at Jackpot City Gaming is Selena Froude. Selena Froude? Froude? Froude. Selena, you are in to win. So we're going to reach out to Selena, and she's off to a VIP bingo night with us tomorrow night.
Awesome. So you're going to get in touch with Selena, and
we'll get in touch with Selena.
Right. And Selena can bring a friend, right? 2 people. Could go, right?
2 people. So, 2 people, Selena and whoever she wants to bring with her. She is going to be sitting at the bingo table. And again, Selena has a chance to win. Someone has to get, the full cards or the full bingo cards. So someone's going to win. And who knows? Now Selena has the chance.
All right. That's amazing. We're looking forward to that tomorrow night. I love this. Rochelle's phone died, and she said she's watching. I love that update from her hubby.
Hi, Joel. Thanks for the updates. Joanne says, so Jamie and Mark will be playing bingo. Well, trying. We'll be attempting to play bingo.
Well, you can play the automatic. You can't blow that. It's just on the screen. I'm doing dabbers.
I'm doing the dabbers. That's right. I mean, if you're going for the full Jackpot City experience, you need to do the dabbing.
Oh, that's going to be a mess.
And Guy saying congrats. If anybody who's going to shed some luck onto a bingo card, Guy Foisey, of course.
Yeah. Hey.
Guy into the millionaire status a few years back on the Lotterio. So Guy is a good guy to say good luck to.
If you didn't win, you can still come join us tomorrow night. It's going to be a lot. Kinsman, don't wear white. Kinsman will be dabbing all over the place. He'll ruin your white shirt.
Well, 6:45. Yeah, if you're not Selena, obviously she's in to win. Come and hang out with us. The tables are big enough. You can join our table and play a VIP night. We'll create a more space around the table. And Joanne says win lots, which is yes, that's the plan. She's going to Long Lac to see her bestie on Saturday. Woohoo! Well, congrats, Joanne. Looking forward to that trip.
There we go. Now, what sport do you, or I guess activity, I'll call it, are you better at, bowling or bingo?
Probably, I don't know. I'm going to say I don't play too much bingo. My boys play bingo when they go to Hearst. They do. They still do the radio bingo up there.
That's right. They do the radio. Okay, well, that's good. I maybe that's why they have the participation awards then.
That's right. Thank God for the participation, trophies. Right.
There you go.
Comes out a winner.
Everyone's a winner.